So Euros, Spain's chances.
I think we have a chance to win for the third time in a row. That would be historical. But it will be really tough. I mean, there are teams like England, Germany, France that is playing at home, and it will be one of the toughest teams to play against. And you know, we had a really great team in the last few years, but now we had a lot of changes. People like Xavi Alonso, they retire, Puyol, and they retire from the national team, and it's changes are always difficult. And I think these last couple of years, the coach tried to make some changes, and it's going good. We have really good young lads, and we will try to do a good tournament. I think we have chances to win it, but it will be really difficult.
The young lads, who should we look out for?
Isco is a really good player. Up front we have Paco Alcácer, that is another player that is playing at Valencia, and I think it's a quality player. Then we have Bernat, Bayern Munich, that plays in the left back. We have some good players, but of course Thiago, for example, from Bayern Munich too, that he played with Barcelona, is not young because he has like a good career already.
I love this guy. I love the way he plays.
But for me, it's the only problem is the injuries that he's got. But I think that he is like the present and the future of the national team.
So, do you guys really see England? Because you mentioned England just before. Do you really see England as a threat?
I think that one day England has to switch. I mean, it's a long time that they didn't win anything, and they have so good quality players that one day they have to win something. I remember we played against them. It was like 3-4 months ago in Alicante that we won 2-0, I think, or 1-0, I don't remember, and they were all the qualification, they won all the games, I think. So that means something. That means that they have some talent there, and they have a good team. It's a possibility that they can win.
Spain had a time when I was much younger. We beat Spain and England 3-1.
Yeah.
Sven Goransson's first game. Since that game there was a change, and obviously you became very successful. 2 Euros, 1 World Cup. What was the change for them? What was the change that happened, the catalyst?
I don't know. I think the coach, Luis Aragonés, that he was, I think, the coach, one of the coaches more criticized in the country because he's married to things, they didn't like it, but he changed the whole team and the mentality. One of the sentences that he always says is win and win and win and keep winning. Spain, historically, they have really good players, they had really good players, but they didn't win anything important. And from 2008, the Euro, just switch, and from that day we won 2008, 2010 the World Cup, and 2012 the Euro again. So I think that it's a changing mentality, and I think in England it has to happen soon.
Because it happened from the kids at age groups as well?
Yeah, I remember that, for example, Fernando Torres, Andres Iniesta, all these kids, they won a lot when they were like really young. My generation, we won titles when we were young, under 19, under 20. So finally, when you have 3 or 4 generations that they are growing up and they arrive to the first team, of course, if you have won everything when you were young, you have to be talented, and if you can create like a good team spirit, then you have really good chances to win.
So all of the strikers that are going to be going?
I don't know. I'm not the coach. I think that
you're not your coaches. All of the strikers that are going to be going with the other teams, who do you say is going to be the hardest, the best strikers there?
I don't know. Of course, there is a striker that is Thomas Müller from Germany. That when you see him play, it's like yes or no. It's like, wow, this guy. Yes or no. And then he scores for fun. He's always scoring. He's like, but what is he doing? Nothing. Boom, goal.
He's not quick.
He's not quick. He's not strong. It's not nothing. Yeah. And then there is another one that I really like is Lewandowski. I think he's like really complete. Right now, strikers in the world that they are top, I think Luis Suarez, of course, and Lewandowski. These ones are the two that I think that they have one step more than the others.
Do you approach the game differently with each?
Obviously,
strikers?
it depends on the quality of him. Sometimes it's different if he's right or left-footed. It's different if he is small and really quick, or tall but obviously not as quick as the small ones. It depends on their qualities that you have to defend in one way or in another.
So also with the who would you say would you be your favourite for the Golden Boot?
For the Golden Boot, there are a few right now, but I don't know, maybe Lewandowski for the Golden Boot of the Euros.
Yeah, for the Euros.
Yeah, I think Lewandowski. I hope it will be one of the Spanish national team, but we don't know which the coach will be, because we have like a dub there. There are a lot of strikers that can go to the team, and definitely the Vicente del Bosque, the coach, is having some problems because all of them are really good. But I don't know. I think for me, Paco Alcácer is because he's really young and he's now the captain of Valencia. Is a good player.
So what would it mean for you guys to win that third in a row for this country?
It's to make history. I mean, I don't know. I don't think so. There is a team that won 3 in a row. And for Spain, obviously, it has to be a great challenge to try and do it.
Well, good. Gerard, thanks for your time, man.
No,
really appreciate it.
Nice
Great
to see you again.
All right, and good luck with the family as well.
Thank you very much, Rio. The same.